There are three certains in life, gentlemen. Death, taxes, and Lamar Jackson not being able to throw a football when it matters most. Here we go. This play was brutal to watch. Oh, it was so brutal to watch. Okay, we got to see this again because I did listen to an interview. Okay, fun fact. Lamar literally did not see Zay Flowers at all. He never acknowledged him. Lamar never sees Zay Flowers, and he's actually trying to throw the football to this guy. I don't know who this is, but he's trying to throw it here. He never saw Zay Flowers. So it looks like he's grossly underthrowing Zay Flowers, when in reality, it was just pure chance that Zay Flowers was in the vicinity. Lamar never saw it. It sucks either way, because you have a wide open receiver in the end zone. I just think that's funny. I thought he really tried to throw that to Zay Flowers and just whiffed it like hell. Lamar to a wide open Zay Flowers with the game on the line. Yoink! Dome pieces the referee. Isaiah Likely to tie the game! Oh no. Oh no. It's actually such a good comparison. It was really that close. It's a hell of a shot by KD though. The rest of the NFL looking at the Bills after Xavier Worthy scored on his first career touch. Xavier Worthy had a huge game. Not to mention, I did tweet out a 3-leg underdog before that game, and I was absolute money on it. It was Derrick Henry touchdown, Xavier Worthy receiving yards, and Harrison Butker field goals. It was money, so anybody who tailed, you're welcome. The Bills watching Xavier Worthy score his second touchdown of the night.
Yeah, listen. We fucked up.
I think the Bills won though too, right? The Bills game was like a slug out. Chiefs DC Steve Spagnuolo called a timeout, which is against league rules, but the refs allowed anyway. The NFL isn't even trying to hide it anymore.
Coach that comes down. The assistant coach, nobody else can call timeout on the sideline except the head coach.
Is that true? Only the head coach can call a timeout? Under Rule 5, Article 1, only head coaches and players in the game can call a timeout. Assistant coaches like Spagnuolo cannot. However, if an assistant coach calls for a timeout, an official hearing that call grants the timeout inadvertently, then the timeout will stand? What the fuck? Dude, fuck the Chiefs, honestly. Dude, if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl again this year, I will be so pissed. I'm so over it. It's not even about the refs. I just don't want to see the same fucking team win over and over. It was the same thing with Tom Brady and the Patriots. It's like, dude, we get it. You're the GOAT. Please shut the fuck up and let somebody else win the thing. I don't want to see this bullshit anymore. The refs saving the Chiefs whenever the Ravens make a good play. Yeah, I mean, did the refs favor KC? Sure, but at the same time, Lamar missed a wide open Zay Flowers in the back of the end zone. You can't overlook that. Also, the Ravens hardly ran the ball with Derrick Henry, the talk of the fucking town. They're using Justice Hill more. It was weird. Lamar single-handedly put that team on his back. Lamar was carrying the shit out of that Ravens team. Mark Andrews, fantasy owners watching Isaiah Likely catch passes while Andrews is playing left tackle all night. Dude, Isaiah Likely was going off, though. Mark Andrews in 2024. Isaiah Likely to Mark Andrews this season.
Don't you worry, pal. You had a good run.
You had a good run.
Enjoy your retirement.
Enjoy your retirement, bud. The Baltimore Ravens every time they play the Chiefs.
Little baby, don't you cry, everything.
What the fuck is that clip? Chris Jones to the Ravens offensive line. Oh my God, stop.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Lamar Jackson if he played for the Chiefs. Honestly, probably. Travis Kelce, one of the worst haircuts of all time.
Here behind us. Plenty of star power still to come.
Yeah, it's a bold strat. You know he lost a bet or something, though. You just know he lost a bet. How many illegal formation penalties will the Ravens be called for tonight? Likely 80. Yeah, dude, they were getting that so much. I've never seen that get called so much. Harrison Butker when he saw a woman singing the national anthem.
That's not the kitchen.
Stop. I can't get caught laughing this hard
That's
at
not
this,
the kitchen.
bro. Rishi Rice driving home after the game. Ooh. This is one of the craziest fucking videos I've ever seen. What? That's insane. Hey, no way. Did this really go up? I did not see this. Oh my God, that's so funny. Giants fans watching Saquon Barkley score 3 touchdowns in his Eagles debut. Packers and Eagles players on the field. Dude, that field was shit. Field was dog shit. No way this is real. How could you possibly be catching your step for that long? There's no way. That can't be real, right? It's almost harder to fake this, though. Like, how are you trying to catch your balance for that long? That's almost harder to fake. That might be real. Roger Goodell forcing everyone to play on an unsafe field in Brazil.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Malik Willis coming in for Jordan Love to throw the Hail Mary. I'd never skip this clip. This is one of my favorites. It was looking like a good three-step drop, by the way. It was looking pretty good until he did that. Jalen Hurts trying to run the tush push without Jason Kelce. It's not the same. It's not the same, you merchant. Jalen Hurts after his first turnover. He go two more for y'all. Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, and Jalen Hurts. Oh my God. Saquon Barkley's first carry as an Eagle. Lions, Bears, and Vikings fans watching Jordan Love get injured in the final seconds. I swear there's probably a Drake clip for literally everything. Malik Willis trying to get on the Packers team flight out of Brazil. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I had no fucking clue Malik Willis was on the Packers until this game. I thought he was still on the Titans. Wide receivers trying not to slip while running routes on the field in Brazil. I told you there's a Drake clip for everything. Malik Willis visiting Jordan Love in the hospital. Packers fans offering their leg to Jordan Love. I'll crawl home. Here you go, Heather. I know this one. This could be a huge loss for the Chiefs to start the season. See the camera crew zoom in on a ref and talk about the injury. I've never seen that before. You got any plans Sunday? Hell yeah, brother. Guys will live like this with no issues. Guys will just put a fucking lawn chair, TV on the cardboard box they bought it in, and just rip. No questions asked. Me for 6 months. I can't wait for football season. 3 minutes after kickoff. Me and my fantasy football team before the first Sunday of the NFL season.
Man, I swear to you, all I think about is you guys. That's all I think about, man. That's all I think about is you guys.
Dan!
I set you up for the best possible advantage I can give you to have a season. I swear to you, man.
Hell yeah, Dan. You can make me run through a brick wall. Tell you what, though, my fantasy team. So I did get a dub in week 1. Bijan looked like a good pick. Bijan's looking good. James Conner had a 20-banger. James Conner's looking good. Deebo Samuel, he looked beautiful. Chris Olave laid a fucking egg. He didn't do shit. Chris Olave had like 2 receptions for 3 points. Yuck. I'm in an 8-man league on fantasy. Our league name is Deeply Closeted Heterosexuals.
What the fuck?
And the loser goes to our favorite bar. There's this waitress that we all really like because she's super hot. And, she knows us. The loser has to order 4 icebergs with her and grossly mispronounce iceberg every single time they order it. It's gonna be so funny. I don't think I'm gonna lose it. Me to my fantasy football team this season.
You're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore.
I only won this week because I played the shittiest guy in our league. I would have lost to anybody else this week. Time to let a professional football team that doesn't know I exist and an imaginary team I drafted determine my mental health each week for the next 4 months. You're goddamn right. And the Lions win and my fantasy team wins. So we're GG's. Checking in on your fantasy team 5 minutes into Sunday and you're already down by 30 points.
Holy fucking shit.
Tough. 7 hours commercial-free football starts right now. My girlfriend. That's funny. Oh, you're going to attack me, Ghetto Ground, for being single now? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Muad'Dib! By the way, for the record, I don't know if any of you ever read the original Dune books, but in the original Dune books, Chani in the book is an absolute Giga Chad domesticated wife. And Chani in the movie is like, oh my God, she pissed me off so bad. I don't know if any of you give a fuck, but whatever. Me in front of my TV during the first 3rd down of my team season. Tell him! The Bengals throwing Andre Yoshivas into the wide receiver 1 spot when Jamar Chase and T. Higgins don't play.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Get out here! Let's go!
Bro, the Bengals were watching Wheel of Mutt last year. Yoshi was a dog. The Colts Week 1 anthem is here.
All right, Colts season is here. Let's go, Colts! Woo! This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue.
can't make fun of this guy. If he's on the spectrum, it's in bad taste to make fun of him. And frankly, I think this shit is lit, bro. Justin Fields begging Mike Tomlin to let him start while Russell Wilson has a calf injury.
Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me.
Hey, they're 1-0. 6 field goals. But they're 1-0. Let's just get this out of the way now. Honestly, what's funny is the Cowboys looked really good. The Browns looked like shit. They really did. I think the Cowboys will make the playoffs again. They will probably choke again too, but I expect them to make it. Somebody save this man.
Football season is finally here. But this year, I'm going to be spending quality time with my beautiful wife instead of watching football on the afternoons. Fantasy is stupid.
Brother, you sound like you don't watch football anyway, for the record. Would you get this from Goodwill? Boom. Roasted. Breaking, Tyreek Hill was arrested for reckless driving on his way to the stadium this morning. Dude, did you guys see the body cam? These cops were doing way too much. They're just being pricks, bro. Now, granted, he probably deserved to get a ticket, but like handcuffing him, detaining him, sitting him down outside, it was way too much. He definitely deserved a ticket, though. He was hard. The Saints defense to Bryce Young today. What the hell? Bryce Young by week 3. Dude, athletes should never do these commercials because it's all these clips are always going to come back to bite you so bad.
You said 1 Kenya combo with extra fries?
Like, why would you fucking throw him into this? What? You know this clip's going to come back and get you so bad. Panthers fans watching their team start the 2020.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again.
The Carolina Panthers right now. Sim to next season. Caleb Williams' NFL debut. 14 for 29, 93 passing yards, no touchdowns, a 55.7 rating. Outscored by his defense. 10 nails painted. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Looked like shit. Did he get a win? Absolutely. He did look like shit. I thought Caleb Williams was gonna fucking pop. And yikes. Not even hitting 100 passing yards on 29 attempts is actually a wicked stat. That's impressively bad. The Bears going from Justin Fields to Caleb Williams. Nah, I'm not willing to say this yet. I'm not willing to say this yet. Marvin Harrison Jr. debut highlights. Dude. Okay, this is very cherry-picked. Like, Kyler completely missed Marvin Harrison Jr. on this, and it would have been a big catch for a touchdown. Let's go! But Marvin Harrison Jr. looked like he was stuck in the mud. And I can't believe it. I'm so high on Marvin Harrison Jr. If I could have drafted him in fantasy, I would have, and I would have gotten cucked for it. Marvin Harrison Jr. couldn't separate from a telephone pole. I don't know why he looked like shit, but he looked like shit. It's not fair to put it on Kyler, I don't think. I mean, he missed that read, but Marvin Harrison Jr. did not look good. Falcons fans, after losing to a duo of Arthur Smith and Justin Fields, while Kirk Cousins is stealing $180 million. Yeah, I've always really liked Kirk Cousins, and I've always thought he did really well on the Vikings. He was kind of underappreciated. He looked really bad. So did Drake London. Drake London couldn't separate from a fucking telephone pole. They did not look good. It took less than 3/4 of watching Daniel Jones for Giants fans to give up on this season. Yikes. Yikes. That is a sad scene. Like neighbors after playing 1/2 with Daniel Jones. That'll do it to you. Daniel Jones versus Bryce Young in the... Dude, isn't Daniel Jones on like a fucking $150 million contract?
Shut up, bitch!
Will Levis literally fell to his knees mid-play after throwing the game-losing pick 6.
3rd down and 6. Here they come. Gordon's coming. Levis gets wrapped up. Flinks it ahead. It's picked off. Tyreek Stevenson will give the Bears the lead on another defensive play.
That was a horrible throw. For the record, there's no way that Will Levis, flat-footed, ever makes a tackle on a dead-speed Tyreek Stevenson. So I don't care that he fell to his knees. If you're a Titans fan, I mean, this is just a ridiculous decision. When they're this close, you should never pump fake this. I mean, you just throw that away and play for the next possession.
It's coming.
Like, that's crazy. If you're already going to throw it away on that first pump fake, just...
Gets wrapped up. Flinks it ahead.
Russell Wilson wearing shoulder pads despite being inactive might be the ultimate Russell... That looks so stupid. I had no idea he did that. I couldn't bring myself to watch a Steelers game. I refuse. I cannot watch the Pittsburgh Steelers play football. Tyreek Hill handcuff celebration after his 80-yard touchdown. You know what's so funny about this, bro? On the NFL broadcast, right after the touchdown, they're following Tyreek. And the second he puts his arm back there, they flip it to something else. Like on the TV broadcast. I thought that was so funny. They did not want to show that shit on TV. Boom! Picks went off, baby! 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 138 yards on 42 attempts. Good Lord. The announcer really said, oh no, before Bo Nix threw an interception to triple coverage. Here we go. 13 of 26.
13. Knicks. Oh no. But it's intercepted. Picked off by Woolen.
That announcer has got to be a Broncos fan. That was the most depressed, deadpan oh no. Bo Nix on throws traveling 10 plus air yards. 2 for 12, 42 yards, 2 interceptions. Broncos fans deleting all their tweets about Bo Nix being their savior at QB. Yeah, I mean, it looked good in the preseason, right? This is why Aaron Rodgers said preseason football means literally nothing. Another successful Deshaun Watson plus Browns hate watch. Hate watch. Hate watch. Zeke Elliott scoring touchdowns for the Cowboys in 2024.
Elliott cuts back.
Hey.
Zeke.
Hey.
Touchdown.
Dude, imagine being like 6 years old and trying to tackle this absolute behemoth, bro. And then he gritties on your fucking grave. The Dallas Cowboys cycle. Start season looking good. They are right here. We them boys. Jamar Chase week 1 after not practicing all offseason.
Texas, where we should ride. See y'all from Texas.
This is literally my favorite clip of all time. Big X just running the least, literally the worst release you've ever fucking seen.
We should ride. See y'all from Texas, where we should ride. See y'all from Texas.
Tom Brady, when it comes to being the worst announcer in the, I did not hear him as an announcer.
Should I spend a weekend in Vegas?
I can't really comment on this. I didn't see him commentate a game. Giants fans waited outside MetLife to boo and heckle Daniel Jones as he was leaving. That's insane behavior. Hey, I need $1 million. I need $1 million. I need $1 million, Daniel. I need $1 million, Danny. I need $1 million. That's absolutely insane. Never in my life would I ever boo a player for my team. So long as they're on the Lions, I wouldn't do it. This is crazy behavior. Now these are the slides I want. Lions, Rams slides. David Montgomery to the Rams defense in OT. Y'all don't really want it now. Boom! The Detroit Lions in overtime. Yeah, it was a great game plan. It was a hell of a game plan. Keep things simple. Montgomery. Montgomery. Montgomery! I'll tell you what, I was a hater when we signed Montgomery to a big deal, then drafted Jahmyr Gibbs. I was like, why the hell did we do that? This is why, because we got this insane dual dragon offense. Dragging these nuts across your face, come on! Ben Johnson on the Lions' final drive in OT.
It's clicked in my mind that if you just run through somebody's face, a lot of people ain't gonna be able to take that over and 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 over.
Chris Collinsworth has no idea that you can't win with a field goal on the first drive of overtime.
Start thinking about it, right? You start thinking, how much do you need before you're going to go line up and kick it? You start thinking about which side do you want your kicker to be able to kick it from. But it's coming so easily right now. I don't think you'll see them take big chances. I just think they'll play under control till they get the third down and maybe kick it then.
I don't agree. Even if you can't win off the field goal, you still definitely take the field goal, because if they can't score, they take the field goal. I don't know that that's what he's saying, although I will say the commentary there makes no sense. I don't know why he'd be saying that there. Obviously, you're trying to score a touchdown. You are not trying to play it safe and kick a field goal. I think I speak for everyone when I say the Lions should bring back Jared Goff girlfriend videos after every win. It's over! It's over! Yeah, shake your titties a little bit more. Why not? Well, this is technically the end of week 1, but we do got to start with it. Jets fans after getting blown out by the Niners, but Aaron Rodgers' Achilles didn't explode after 4 snaps. No lie, Aaron Rodgers looked kind of mobile. Like, he was moving around pretty decent. I was exciting to see. The 49ers to Aaron Rodgers in 2024. Which is crazy because the 49ers just lost to Sam Darnold's Vikings. What's going on? Like, actually, what's going on? Wanted, Brandon Ayuk, robbery, $120 million. Him dropping that absolutely beautiful Brock Purdy pass. Like, dude, it is so frustrating to see Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, throw absolute laser beams. And then your actual all-pro, $120 million wide receiver is dropping them straight through his hands. That makes me so mad. Brandon Ayuk. Dude, I don't know if these memes can live on anymore. I'm pretty sure Quentin Johnson had like 2 touchdowns in week 2. Congratulations, Aaron Rodgers. We're proud of you, buddy. You know how long I've been waiting for this. He's also now ruled out for week 2, so I'm sorry if you had round 1, pick 1 in fantasy. Christian McCaffrey watching Jordan Mason run the ball.
Panicking. Don't panic. No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
You're going to lose your job. Just kidding. Honestly, anybody would look good behind that Niners offensive line. Holy shit, they just look so good. Hassan Reddick at home tonight while the Jets defense getting absolutely shredded. Aaron Rodgers dodging the media to do another ayahuasca darkness retreat after getting blown out by the 49ers. They did catch a big dub, though, in week 2. The button on Jason Kelsey's shirt. I remember seeing that. It's like, yeah, Jason, you are definitely new to the broadcast scene, huh? Nick Bosa did not draw a holding penalty on this play. That is a wild way to stop the spin move. Ironically, while backpedaling, Nick Bosa is pushing the offensive lineman into Aaron Rodgers. That's honestly really impressive. The New York Jets going from Zach. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. The Jets just got dismantled by these two guys.
Maybe Bosa needs to know which way to turn handoff.
Oh, shit.
He and Jordan Mason
still got positive yards, though. Look at that. Ricky Pearsall got shot in the chest 9 days ago and told the 49ers that he could play week 1 if they let him. Meanwhile, Michael Thomas stubbed his toe 3 years ago and may never play again. Is he still, like, playing football? Is Michael Thomas on a team? Michael Thomas is on the New Orleans Saints. The NFL suspended Michael Thomas on Friday 1 game for violation of the personal conduct policy. Dude, I legitimately, that's so crazy. How insane. Hold up. I'm going to look up Michael Thomas stats. You can literally see the exact season that he became slant merchant. Look at this fall off. This is fucking wicked. Rookie year, super good, 9 touchdowns. Sophomore year, super good, 5 touchdowns. Junior year, 125 receptions, 9 touchdowns. 2019, 150, 1,700 yards, 9 touchdowns. Following that up with 0 touchdowns, then 16 catches for 3, 39 catches for 1. That's insane. And I don't even remember how he got injured. I don't know what he did. That was a rough fantasy year. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm traveling right now, but my sponsor, Underdog, has a CeeDee Lamb free pick. So Lamb only needs 1 single yard. So you gotta take advantage. Underdog is the easiest way to play fantasy sports. It's available in 30 plus states. That includes California, Florida, and Texas. You gotta make 2 selections from 2 separate teams. I'm gonna put my picks up right next to me right here. So let me know what you think about them. And super important, use the promo code MMG. You can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. There's a QR code on screen. You can hit the link in the description or just use that code MMG. Make sure to take advantage. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. Come on, Deshaun. It's 3rd down. We need you to make... Deshaun Watson really made a burner to defend himself. We've got Leroy Bickerstaff. If number 4 had a tackle like Trent Williams, he'd be able to show his greatness. 4 can't succeed when he's got no chance back there. Love seeing all the fake Browns fans. Someone gets it. 1 gain ain't stopping nothing. Just wait till the O-line and play calls stop holding 4 back from his greatness. Yup, but we're going to come on here and blame 4 when it's the offense as a whole. Give 4 no chance at success when he's backed up like this every time. How do people find these burners? Number one, how do they find these burners? Number 2, it's so fucking obvious. It's either Deshaun Watson or it's like his cousin. Why would anybody make a Twitter account to defend their quarterback who's playing poorly? Comments like this off of a burner are so funny. 4's got the respect of his teammates, and that's all that matters. Nobody cares what the fools on the app got to say about a man they don't know. Okay, burner account for Leroy Bickerstaff, are you then implying that you personally know Deshaun Watson? So your opinion on the app is valid because you personally know? Are you by chance Deshaun Watson?
Zoinks!
Jinkies! Jeepers!
What a bizarre thing to do. Guys in the locker room got number 4's back all day long. It's you guys that have never played the sport and don't know number 4 like that come on here and blame number 4 for not succeeding in an impossible situation. Okay, buddy. Would you like a massage by chance, Leroy?
Yes! Hell yeah!
Interesting comments from Broncos rookie Bo Nix after losing to Seahawks. I did not see this, actually.
I'm not going to lie, that nigga Mike McDonald had me shitting my pants, and Tariq Spoon in that secondary had my wide receivers clamped. Or them niggas own me and this entire franchise.
Fuck! I can't get away from AI, bro. Oh, I really thought this was gonna be real. I don't even know what Bo Nix sounds like, but oh god. Caleb Williams tells the new Bears punter Torrey Taylor that he won't be punting often. Yeah, holy shit. Watching that Bears-Texans game made me want to punch my hole through a wall. What a pitiful display of offense from the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears play football like they're actively trying to lose the game as quickly as possible. Down by multiple touchdowns, are calling like inside zone. Useless fucking screenplays. It is Oh my God, I can never watch that fucking team. Also, the funny thing, it's like they run the ball, but it's always ineffective. They're getting no yards. They're not moving forward, and they'll do that shit again. There's two teams I like vow not to watch, okay? Pittsburgh Steelers, Chicago Bears. I can't do it. I'm not going through that heartbreak again. Getting all geeked up, taking my edible, getting ready to watch some football, and it's the fucking Bears. Oh my God. Yes, I bet the over.
Stop it. Get some help.
Roger Goodell cooking up the NFL opening weekend script. You know how he does it, bruh. You know how he does it. Did you score a week 1 touchdown in either 2023 or 2024? Yikes.
Shut up, bitch.
Mahomes and the refs every single game. Yeah, this was after the most recent game, the Chiefs versus Bengals. God, it's so unwatchable. I can't believe it, but the Chiefs, one of the best teams in the NFL, is also pretty unwatchable. I swear to God, every single game that I have ever seen Patrick Mahomes play in, the refs are in their favor. I've never once seen them on the losing side of a game-determining penalty. They are always on the winning side. It is so annoying to watch.
Overrated.
The refs whenever the Chiefs are about to lose. The funny thing about it, especially like in the NFL, it's a very riggable sport because you could call a holding or a DPI on legitimately every single NFL snap. And that's kind of like the excuse I think that the NFL and referees have is that, oh, well, it was a holding. Oh, well, it was a DPI. The problem isn't that it gets called because you literally could call it on every play. The problem is that day in, day out, game after game, for the last 4 straight seasons, the Chiefs are on the winning end of those calls every single time. I couldn't watch the rest of that Bengals-Chiefs game. I didn't want to see it. I literally was like, oh, it's gonna make me sick. They're gonna win off this shit. Oh, it's gross. Patrick Mahomes misses wide open slant. Tony Romo. He threw it in the dirt on purpose. It's a winning play.
Mahomes throwing it in the dirt on purpose. So he sees it, and then he's got such great instincts. He tries.
What the fuck is he talking about? Dude, I did watch this live. Will Levis is out there playing like this is still college. Will, this ain't college, buddy. You can't be doing this shit as a wild attempt. And the Jets barely won this game.
Young quarterback, Brian Callahan.
What the fuck are you doing?
Will Levis know that.
Who else is their quarterback? They don't have Malik Willis anymore. So what's the option other than Will Levis? Losing 44-19 and letting Derek Carr grab his nuts on you in your stadium is nasty work. Hit that Michael Jackson, bro. Hit that Michael Jackson, hey! Although, why are the Saints so good? Like, why the hell are the Saints dropping 40 bombs on everybody? Derek Carr this season after hearing the Spencer Rattler allegations. And he doesn't even need slant man. Where is Alvin Kamara today?
My ass.
4 touchdowns. How did the Cowboys plan on stopping Alvin Kamara?
You still do not have a plan.
I have concepts of a plan.
I don't know that Mike McCarthy has a concept of a plan ever. There's a lot of head coaches worse than Mike McCarthy, but I have watched so many Dallas Cowboys games where I'm left scratching my head. Like, what are we doing here? Minnesota! Sam Darnold, post corner, play action, 97 yards out of your own end zone. That's a psycho play call. Brock Purdy when he only has 5 healthy all-pro teammates instead of 6. Are we still doing this? Are we still pretending this chick's famous because she looks like Brock Purdy, dude? Bryce Young next season. Frankly, this would be a pretty sick job. Yeah, honestly, it's wild because the news just dropped that Andy Dalton is now the starter. Bro, that is round 1, pick 1. You are benching your round 1, pick 1 that you traded up to draft. That's scary. Ravens lost all of these games. Yeah, at what point do we say that Harbaugh's not doing a great job coaching? Or Lamar's not that good? I don't know. But the Baltimore Ravens are way too good to have no legitimate playoff success. I mean, this Ravens team with Lamar Jackson, by the way. I know Baltimore in the past has had playoff success, but like, God, what a nasty team for the last, like, what, 5 years straight? And they did nothing with it. Malik Willis told Packers head coach Matt LaFleur he could not throw the ball because his center threw up on the ball.
I asked Malik why he didn't throw the ball on that 3rd down, and he told me that Josh threw up on the ball. I was like,
holy shit, that's crazy. Like, is he saying it was too, like, gross, like too wet to throw? Or is he just saying he didn't want to?
That's the first time I've ever heard that. Matter of fact, the official came over to me, Sean came over to me and said, you know, we saw your center thrown up on the ball. Do you want us to take him out next time? I said, absolutely, please do that, because, I mean, you're talking about a critical situation.
Holy shit. What a fucking fucking dog, though.
And I've never
pukes on the ball, gets the snap off on time, gets straight into his drop back. What a psycho. Kyler Murray realizing he should throw that guy, Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah. 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. It was that easy the whole time. Do something, Caleb. You're the #1 pick. Look at my pretty... Dude, I thought it was so funny. On the TV broadcast, they were trying so hard to zoom in on his nails. His nails were painted like just matte black. It was nothing crazy. But they were trying so hard to get a shot of his nails without saying it. Like, they weren't, like, commentating about it. They were just trying their ass off to make it a thing. I have never seen so many shots of a quarterback's bare hands. I will tell you that. But yeah, I mean, the Bears look fucking pitiful. Let's be real, though. Bears defense is really, really good. The Texans didn't look that great offensively either. But, oh my God, this Bears offense legitimately looks like they're actively trying to lose the football game. It's really the play calling. I'm looking at these play calls like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to chew the clock while you're losing? I can let Caleb Williams paint his nails slide, but this may be too far. Understandable. Have a nice day. Caleb Williams, when he isn't playing against JUCO level talent. You do not want to have Jamarcus Russell allegations. What playing quarterback for the Chicago Bears does to a man. I think you got a clean house in Chicago. It ain't your quarterback's problems at this point. This dude, Caleb Williams, is dressed like a bisexual archaeologist. Have you ever seen a bisexual archaeologist? What are we referencing this off? Where are we getting this data from? Because I don't know what a bisexual archaeologist looks like. How ass is Caleb Williams? How do you get to this point in your life that you get a BBL like this? What wrong turns have you made in your life that gave you a BBL like this?
Cocaine isn't cheap.
DJ Moore is already sick of this dude. DJ Moore is just sick, man. This dude went from Carolina to Chicago. I'd be sick too. Can Kansas City just take this guy already? Like, please, let's give him somewhere he's gonna get the ball. Caleb Williams went under pressure. Okay. Bo Nix, I'm the worst rookie QB. Caleb Williams. I don't think a single rookie first-round quarterback has thrown a touchdown. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. None of them have thrown a touchdown yet. Jaden Daniels looks pretty solid, but he still hasn't thrown a touchdown. The Bears going from Justin Fields to... Oh my God! Here comes Caleb Williams with a chance to win the game. I mean, when did they have a chance to win the game, though? They were shooting themselves in the foot the entire game. The Patriots plan at quarterback this season. Yeah, I was kind of confused to see Jacoby Brissett walk out there. The Patriots offensive line tonight.
Come on. You got this. You good? How you feeling?
I don't feel good.
Why is there a Drewski clip for everything?
Feel tight.
He's even got the jersey on and everything.
Let's go see him in the office right now.
Guy's a fucking lunatic.
Jacoby Brissett at Patriots practice by week 6 behind this offensive line.
That's it. Get your knees up.
Dude, honestly, Bill Belichick said it best. Hey, okay. Bill Belichick did say it best. He's like, look, we sold out for all those championships with Brady. Like, we're going to suck. What do you expect?
It's facts! It's facts!
We're going into week 3 wins.
Is this how Jacoby Brissett warms up? I'm sorry, but why does it feel like every single Amazon Prime sponsored game sucks gigantic balls?
Oh my God. He's absolutely right.
I am kind of a hater because there was a year that I had a deal with Thursday Night Football and I had to like watch every game and I never realized how horrible those games were. Like, I love watching football. It's never a bad day to watch football, okay? Don't get me wrong here, but I just feel like they were just notoriously shit games. This was pretty cool though. Seeing Aaron Rodgers play well was cool. Jared Mayo throwing Drake May into the game behind this Patriots O-line. Dude, for anybody who's wondering, apparently if you throw a baby in water, it's supposed to learn how to flop around until its head is up and then can breathe. So there's this trend where parents will literally do this. They'll just chuck their fucking kid in the pool and see if it survives, I guess. I don't get it. I really don't. But, yeah, I mean, what do you know? He's floating. NFL fans remembering what happened the last time a backup Patriots quarterback replaced the starter in the 4th quarter of a September game when they were losing to the Giants. This isn't a 9/11 joke, right? This is a Tom Brady joke, right? I don't know anymore. Drake May now has as many touchdown passes as the rest of the rookie quarterback class combined. I will say this was before Caleb and Jaden Daniels had played, and both of them threw at least 1 touchdown in their game. I think Caleb Williams threw 2. Also, Jaden Daniels balled the fuck out. Jaden Daniels is saving my fantasy team. I drafted Anthony Richardson. He sucks big balls. Jaden Daniels, though, I picked him up. Aaron Rodgers treating Jets head coach Robert Saleh like family. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers hates his family. Also, I think Aaron Rodgers is just geeked up here. You know when you're geeked up and you shove somebody? I don't know. It's like all the Taylor Swift fans that were bitching about Travis Kelce, like, pushing Andy Reid. It's fucking football. Shut up. Aaron Rodgers to the Patriots defense. Oh! I can show that. I'll be humping my chair. That helmet's been humped by me so many times, I think he's pregnant.
Welcoming the anti-horny spray.
The Patriots are finally the Jets, bitch. After 24 years. It only took 24 years. Patriots fans after getting absolutely demolished by the Jets.
Oh, how I miss you.
He's kind of got a good voice.
I just want to kiss you.
Joe Burrow and the Bengals really lost to this Oh my God, the Bengals are in piss. They lost to the Patriots and the Commanders. 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers. Hey. Okay, Unc. Is that a Michigan State shirt on Unc? Unc's a Spartan. Hey. Drake May waited for Aaron Rodgers to finish his interview to meet him. I'm waiting for the That's kind of wholesome. The Patriots offense post Tom Brady. It honestly is fucking pitiful to watch. It really is. Jacoby Brissett tomorrow.
This is the fastest catcher I know.
Hey! Let's not talk shit about Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett is a lifelong bench quarterback. He should not be a starter anywhere, but he should always be the backup everywhere. He's a classic backup, and he's been on a lot of teams. Pretty sure Jacoby Brissett was like third string behind Tom Brady. I'm pretty sure it went Tom Brady, Jimmy Garoppolo, then Jacoby Brissett at one point in time. Let's put it this way. If Jacoby Brissett's your starter, you're just waiting for your actual starter. That's all. It's just you're drafting somebody or you're developing somebody. He's not your starter. Jacoby Brissett leaving MetLife.
You ready, bro?
Tough. Will Campbell, you are a New England Patriot. An LSU offensive lineman with the first name Will clap anyone? Drake May when he sees Gerard Mayo on the team plane after he didn't call a timeout to let him score. I was confused by that. Drake May totally could have gotten a poverty touchdown and they just let the clock go. Although in fairness, like you could also get injured on any given snap, so maybe I get it. That's how Derrick Rose got hurt. He was in garbage time. Jamie Foxx abruptly ends his live when Jerry Jones starts talking about players' dick sizes. There is no way this is real.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 5'9.5", 210. 5'9", 210. 4'1". Okay. 9 and 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
There's like some psychology behind this though, because if somebody tells you what you're about to hear and what you're about to hear is ambiguous, you always hear that thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's that or Jerry Jones is actually measuring the length of this guy's dick.
Ew, you nasty ass bastard!
Jerry Jones in the Cowboys locker room making sure all his players are back.
Excited about the job that his team has put forward.
Jamie Foxx! Oh! Dude, if it's a clip from Django, I'm not... Django has a world record for the most times using the N-word. Do you think I'm going to show a Django clip in here?
You're a football player. It's in your blood. That's racist.
Trevor Lawrence realizing that nobody saw him play like shit again because everyone was watching Jaden Daniels versus the Bengals. That is such a good point. The only thing I remember from that slate of games was Jaden Daniels played really well and Joe Burrow is now 0-3, but Trevor Lawrence is so unbelievably mediocre. I can't believe it. It's that or the Jaguars organization, but regardless, it is so, dude, Trevor Lawrence was like the most highly recruited quarterback. They never shut up about Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is the first player in NFL history to throw an interception to someone who has died.
In your honor, I'm sorry.
I didn't even watch this fucking game. He throws it to DeMar Hamlin, doesn't he? Play action, sets up. Oh my God, that is a pitiful ball. He's wide open. He's wide open. Overthrew him is an understatement, bro. He didn't just underthrow him, dude. He threw a mallard like 10 feet over his head. I need to like literally watch this throw again. It's so bad.
Lawrence on the move.
I'm not going to be a spiral critic because I can't throw a football to save my life, but that thing's a fucking mallard, and there's nobody on him. There is nobody here. Oh, Yikes.
No. Wait.
Jaguars fans explaining how if you just ignore his entire career and only pay attention to PFF and watch a few good throws from the end zone, Trevor Lawrence is a generational QB. Honestly, if you're still calling Trevor Lawrence a generational QB, you just haven't been watching NFL football. I believe everyone should get a second chance on a different program. I strongly believe that. I strongly believe that Bryce Young should get a second chance on a different program. Hopefully Trevor Lawrence does. I mean, dude, even Baker Mayfield probably went to like 3 different programs till he really was in his prime right now with Tampa Bay. Joe Burrow, when they ask how he got outplayed at home by a rookie quarterback making his 3rd career start.
I said forget about it, cuz.
I said forget about it, cuz. That sounds so racist. That sounds like how when I say it.
I said forget about it, cuz.
Shut up, content monkey. Get out, Gronk. Make my fucking meme slides, you bitch.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Gotta respect Joe Burrow's unwavering commitment to dressing like a lesbian. Normally, I would defend the man. He looks so lesbian here. This is actually a fit that Ellen DeGeneres would actually wear. Oh my God! Oh my God, I said it! Oh my God, I'm crying. I used to get the Ellen DeGeneres joke so fucking much, bro. In her defense, I used to cut my hair like that. So I'm glad I don't do that anymore. Bengals corner Cam Taylor-Britt on Jaden Daniels. They don't make him do a lot. They keep it really simple for him. Nice college offense. Cam Taylor-Britt tonight getting absolutely dogged by Scary Terry. Camo. Terry McLaurin, when a perfectly placed deep ball hits him in the hands for the first time in his career. Dude, who have his quarterbacks been? He's had some weird-ass quarterbacks since he got in the league. Never forget when Jaden Daniels' ASU teammates broke into his locker room and called him trash just for him to win Heisman, get drafted 2nd overall, and break out in the NFL while they're currently working 9-to-5 jobs. Yeah, dude, that's one of the first things I learned when I went to an Arizona State game. I didn't know this, but Jaden Daniels started out at ASU. Looked like they were going to be really good, and then he transferred because of COVID and the team sucked. This is like a rare example of where I think the transfer portal is really, really good. I think if you're an excellent quarterback, the transfer portal makes sense for you. I'm not going to get into the whole transfer portal thing, bro. I'm just going to get myself upset. Fuck! But I am happy for Jaden Daniels that he transferred and it worked out. Also, I thought this dude was going to be dog shit in the NFL, so once again, MM Casual strikes again.
You are the dumbest smart person I have ever met in my life.
Josh Allen looking at the Jaguars defense.
Fried catfish, yams, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread. These are braised oxtail, and these are neck bones.
This is a good-ass meme. I love this one. Josh Allen without Diggs, always crying. 2018 Bron, greatest basketball player of all fucking time. The Jaguars giving T-Law $275 million to be a bottom 10 quarterback in the NFL. Yeah, what a generational fleece. Like, okay, let's like be serious, okay? Is Trevor Lawrence a bad quarterback? No. Is he playing up to $275 million? Absolutely not. There's no way he's worth $275 million with the way he's playing right now. What a finesse, though. If you're Trevor Lawrence, you locked up $275 million, and you're really not playing that well. Honestly, same with like Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes has been okay this year, but yeah, quarterback pay in the NFL is just so unbelievably inflated. It's ridiculous. Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels on a random Monday night in September. Tell him, Joe Burrow, if he didn't play with an entire NFL roster at LSU. Shut up. I love the memes as much as anybody, but Burrow played actually really well in this game. They just, I swear to God, there's a 3 or 4 game stretch every season where we think Joe Burrow's dog shit. 0-3 is bad, though. Their chances to make the playoffs are like 14% right now. I think they have the lowest percent chance to make the playoffs out of any NFL team right now. That's crazy to me. T-Law, when you ask him why he hasn't won a game since Thanksgiving.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am. Once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
It's ma'am!
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
That's a certified hood class. You couldn't script that, I don't think. I think that's too good to be scriptable. Everybody thought that Malik Neighbors was going to be a Charger. And then he went to the Giants and everyone said, oh, his career's over, his career's over. Well, Malik Neighbors is putting up OBJ numbers. Malik Neighbors is fantasy wide receiver number 1. It's actually insane to watch, dude. He is balling out. Malik Neighbors is already top 5, I fear. Malik Neighbors absolutely cooked Andrew Booth. He actually did, though. Dude, and their playbook literally just consists of, like, throwing the ball to Malik Neighbors. I do think he got hurt, though. I don't know if he's playing this upcoming week, but he's been balling. Malik Neighbors after absolutely carrying the Giants offense tonight. Risk of injury severe. Wear and tear impact. Yeah, the only thing inaccurate about this wear and tear is that there's not minus 19 speed, EA dummies. First play, refs call a face mask penalty on the wrong team. Giants forced to kick a field goal. Second play, refs pick up the flag on a blatant hold, allowing a Cowboys touchdown to stand.
Trying to find the penalty and whether or not Bellinger actually got into the face mask of the linebacker Overshaw. Remember, this is a 15-yard penalty. Face mask on 82 blue. He never touches his...
What? If anything, that's a face mask on the Dallas player.
Face mask. Instead, 13.
Yeah, he's got him by the face mask.
He does grab the face mask.
Dude, the Cowboys needed the refs to beat the Giants. That's insane work. And then the refs pick up a flag on a blatant hold. I'm not going to call that a blatant hold, but this first one is a horrible call. Cowboys fans after barely beating a team that didn't even score a single touchdown all game. Yeah, that was sad to watch, though. I did bet the over on this game. 5 field goals. True. Dak Prescott to the MetLife Stadium workers after his 13th straight win versus the Giants.
Oh, let's put a couple tables together.
I'm not sure that they'll let us.
Oh, they should. I own the place.
13 straight wins, really? The Giants have just sucked, though. They've just sucked for a while now. The Giants, when it comes to driving all the way down to the field just to kick a field goal. The Giants, if football games were decided by who kicks the most field goal. Hey, it was Malik Neighbors. Don't you just love that animation of the Gatorade? It looks like fucking Play-Doh. I think that is so funny every time I see it. The Giants chewing half a quarter of clock before settling for a field goal.
Fucking do it again.
Malik Neighbors trying to catch all of Daniel Jones' horrible passes. Giants fans when Malik Neighbors is so good that he saves Daniel Jones' job. We call that suffering from success.
Violets are blue.
LSU producing elite NFL wide receivers. They're wide receiver you now, baby. If the debate wasn't already over, it's over now. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors, Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry. The debate is over. Malik Neighbors by week 6 with Daniel Jones as his QB. He's putting up diabolical numbers, and he's going to sign a giga contract. I don't think he gives a shit. Straight up. Micah Parsons versus the Giants tonight.
I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football.
I've rarely seen Micah Parsons be ineffective. He was very ineffective. The Giants O-line to Micah Parsons tonight. Yeah, dude. They were dogging him. It's wagging its tail, though. You know he's having a time up there. Before this video makes you sad, by the way, this is actually like the most safe way to carry a puppy. Like, that's the most safe way to hold them, I believe. Sir, Brandon Aubrey. Dude, you know Brandon Aubrey's like outscoring like everybody in fantasy? I'm so over it. Daniel Jones has a man wide open downfield. Tough. Daniel Jones losing in primetime. Hey. Hey, I mean, honestly, he just doesn't win a lot of games in general. So it's like, is it really a primetime thing? Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Thursday night. This is so true. This is what I said last memes video. Thursday Night Football is always dog shit. It's always so dog shit. Also, what's her at? What is her at? No way the announcers are glazing Mahomes for injuring Rashee Rice. I haven't seen this game. I didn't see anything from this game. I'm excited to see this stuff. This is all new to me. Yo, did he cough up that fumble?
That was a heck of a play by Mahomes right there.
That contact with...
Shut up. There's no way that's real. That was a heck of a play by Mahomes. He didn't do a goddamn thing. Okay, that's an edit. That's an edit. No, because Rashee Rice just coughed up that fumble. That was a spectacular play by Rashee Rice. Mahomes just hyperextended his wide receiver one's knee. Patrick Mahomes seeing Rashee Rice strip the ball after his interception. What game is this? Is this the new Black Ops? This looks stupid as shit. Oh my God.
Ready? You have the cameras rolling?
Mahomes selling Rashee Rice's soul to the Devils so the Chiefs can repeat. Yeah, dude. I mean, they don't. What do they need him for? Who'd they win this last Super Bowl with? Fucking Kadarius Toney? McCole Hardman? DeMarcus, I have no idea. That team is so, those wide receivers are so shit and they won the Super Bowl. So, doesn't matter. Chiefs players wearing Travis Kelce shirts to honor him like he died or something. In reality, he's just washed. Zesty ass celebration.
Hooray!
I didn't hear hear the audio the first time. Hey, he's starting to look a little better, though. Caleb's starting to look a little better. CJ Gardner-Johnson, 4 weeks, 4 touchdowns allowed. Although, nah, I'm never going to say although, because he used to be a Detroit Lion, and he sold that game against the Niners. He just looked like shit out there. It's time that you got fried. It's time that you got owned, fraud. This graphic is not edited. Holy shit. Actually, holy shit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was smashing a baddie all last week.
I like the fact that, I don't like you.
I was completely toned out of NFL football. Seriously? Oh my God. Tampa Bay shit on them. Tampa Bay actually just looks really good, bro. I'm kind of scared of Tampa Bay this year. I'm not gonna lie. Baker might be doing something. Jalen Hurts without 2 all-star wide receivers to bail him out.
Guys, good morning. Today is my official first day as a top paid UPS driver.
You know this guy gets shit every day of his life for looking like Jalen Hurts. Nick Sirianni getting the Eagles ready to play every week.
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the Eagles. I hate Nick Sirianni. I hate the way he plays football games. He plays football games like the kids who play Madden and chew clock starting in the first quarter. That's how Nick Sirianni plays actual NFL football. It's why they lost to the Falcons. Nick Sirianni's trying to play fucking God mode with the clock, and all of a sudden they don't convert, and then the Falcons march down and beat them because Nick Sirianni used 9 minutes to get a field goal. I hate watching Nick Sirianni. I love the Eagles though. Like when they're just out there playing football, it's fun. When Nick Sirianni's in there trying to play chew clock nonsense, it pisses me off. Younghoe Koo in the Falcons locker room after hitting a 58-yard game-winning field goal.
What's up, my nigga? What did you just say? What's up, my nigga?
He probably has the pass, bro. You're telling me Younghoe Koo can't say the N-word? Jordan Love honored Brett Favre today by wearing his jersey and playing... Oh, Jesus.
I fed up with his world.
Commanders fans watching Jaden Daniels play quarterback. Oh, he's saving my fantasy team, bro. I picked him up off waivers. I think he's QB2 or something. He's balling the fuck out. I love Jaden Daniels. Bo Nix was 7 for 15 for -7 passing yards at halftime, and the Jets still lost. Oh, my God. Well, okay, here's what we can't do. We can't say Aaron Rodgers is a bad quarterback because he's not. He's super good. So what the hell is going on in the Jets organization? Is it the fact that Nathaniel Hackett is your offensive coordinator? I feel like that might have something to do with it. Aaron Rodgers versus Bo Nix. It was a clown off. Dude, imagine being Bo Nix, though. You get a win on your record after doing legitimately nothing. Literally doing nothing. The New York Jets kicker with the game on the line. Ooh, yeah, tough. Ooh! Dude, that scream. That scream is crazy. That guy screamed like someone got shot. It's not that deep, brother. I love this guy. This guy staring straight at the camera. Just for this chick to get dome pieced. Just a little kicking tip for anyone out there thinking of doing this. If you're going downhill at a football, it's incredibly difficult to get it to go up in the air. You don't need a kicker to tell you that, actually. It's just basic fucking physics. Okay, whatever.
You got me.
Anthony Richardson every time he plays football. Let's be real. Okay, Anthony Richardson, you can ride this excuse wave off into the desert, but you were looking like shit when you were playing. Anthony Richardson did not look good. Yes, he's injured again. That's sad. But come on, he was not cooking out there. The Colts calling a quarterback read option on Anthony Richardson. First playback to get him injured again. Yeah, I mean, throw Joe Flacco in there.
Yeah, nigga. Tough, right?
This is the year of starting young quarterbacks get subbed out for old-ass 18-year veteran, and then the veteran balls the fuck out. Joe Flacco for the Colts. Andy Dalton for the Panthers. These offenses literally completely flipped when they started the 40-year-old over their young franchise QB. It's sad. And I get it. I mean, these guys have experience. Andy Dalton's a dog. Joe Flacco's a dog, too. But, like, wow. Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, they need some more time. Joe Flacco coming in for Anthony Richardson.
You know the vibes. I don't even know.
Hey.
You know the vibes of Whoopty.
Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield after escaping 2 dog shit franchises. Honestly. It like, when you see Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield, it just makes you remember how casual we all are. I mean, I'm sure some of you out there have elite ball knowledge, right? But it's like, who could have sat there and confidently told me that Sam Darnold was an elite quarterback, that Sam Darnold would be a top 5 NFL QB right now, that Sam Darnold would be a top 5 MVP candidate right now? I don't care if you're related to Sam Darnold, you weren't going to tell me that. And yet, it's like you put him in a better system, or you put him in a system that works for them, or you give them some confidence, and all of a sudden they're just gods. So it's like, that's the question. Is Bryce Young shit? Everybody right now seems to believe that Bryce Young is dog shit, but is this going to be Bryce Young in 2 years? 2-3 years? Bryce Young just gets passed around teams till all of a sudden he's putting up nuclear numbers? Fumbling while busting it open? Ooh. Ooh, he kind of was busting that shit open. Golly! He did drop 32 fantasy points, though. And that is the metric of a true good quarterback. Major correct reads? Maybe. Made good passes? Probably not. But did you put up a 32 bomb? You sure did. All of a sudden, I'm now convinced that you're a good NFL quarterback, and I won't see it any other way.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Derrick Henry versus the Bills defense tonight. Oh my God. Oh no, this is like a parent playing with the kids. I thought for a second that was actually like a kiddo. Josh Allen when he can't play the Cardinals, Dolphins, and Jaguars. 2-9 combined record. Wait, what? He has a 2-9 combined record against teams that, I mean, this stat makes no, I have no idea what I'm reading. Am I actually special needs or like, does this make any sense?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
The Bills when they have to face a real team. Did these people die? That's horrifying. Damar Hamlin when he saw Derrick Henry running straight at him. Time for a new sport, champ. Although, what do they tell you? What do they tell you as the DB? You contain the running back. You got to force him inside. You can't give him the outside. You give him the outside, it's a touchdown. So did he technically do his job? Yes. Was it a pitiful attempt? Yes. Damar Hamlin chasing down Derrick Henry. Simon says, take a sip of Gatorade. Now throw away that cup. This is the best Skittle Gronk meme I think I've ever seen. This might be my all-time favorite right here. The Chiefs using black magic to advance to 4-0 despite Mahomes playing like dog shit in every game. True. Yeah, guys, it's not black magic, okay? It's fucking rigged. The refs want the Chiefs to win so bad because they're making $1 bazillion from Taylor Swift fans. You guys seriously do not understand the power of Taylor Swift. This woman is like probably the #1 global icon in the universe right now. If you think the National Football League is not rigging games in favor of the Chiefs to continue to bolster that revenue, you're sucking dick. The Chiefs would be fucking 1-3 if Travis Kelce was not dating Taylor Swift. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Is this nigga serious?
At least Rashee Rice went out doing what he loved, ending a drive with a horrible collision and a...
Traveling out of bounds. Did he touch the football?
Yikes! Patrick Mahomes when they came to scrape Rashee Rice off the field. To scrape him off the field, that's crazy. Rashee Rice to Patrick Mahomes' house after he ended his season. What is this clip? Holy shit. That's an insane video. Don't drink and drive, kids, because this could be you. What playing the Chiefs does to a man. Because you're fighting the Chiefs and the refs, bro. I'm only talking shit. The Chiefs are a dynasty. Andy Reid's a god. He schemes up some amazing shit. But those refs love to suck you off, too. This drop pass is a summary of Justin Herbert's career.
And a 9. Running. Throwing. Almost caught by Dobbins.
It's always a close game when the Chargers and Chiefs play. I love watching a Chargers-Chiefs game. Good God, that is a laser beam. Rolling to his left, sidearm, dot. I mean, it's J.K. Dobbins, though. C.J. Gardner-Johnson to wear number 8 this season to honor Kobe Bryant. C.J. C.J. Dad, how good were the 2024 Weeks 1 and 2 Saints? They put up, what, 47 then 44? Unbelievable. Alvin Kamara was just ruining lives out there. The Saints after beating the Cowboys in week 2.
All I ask
Oh, God.
is when you lay your head on that pillow at night. No, I gave you everything I had.
You did.
Dude, it's so hard to see Shannon Sharp again after that IG Live. Pause! Madden isn't realistic. Fred Warner can't jump that high. Fred Warner, IRL. Okay. Well, in one clip, Fred Warner has both feet 8 feet up in the air, ready to get dome top. I mean, look at this guy. He's sitting there fucking spread eagle. Although, yeah, that was a disgusting INT. Damn, that's a disgusting INT. Dude, I saw another angle of this pick 6. Because this is a pick 6, right? He gets up and houses it. The NFL is mega anal about their clips, so I got to distort the shit out of this, but...
Looks like maybe facing pressure. 49ers back out of it.
Such a sick play. Joe Flacco, when a bottom-tier NFL team needs a mid-season win. That's my comeback player of the year. Will Levis is just having the time of his fucking life out there. Is he playing like shit? Yeah. Does it look good for him? No. Are these fucking hilarious? Yeah. You know, this guy actually loves football, though, and he gives a shit about winning, which I can't say for like half the quarterbacks in the NFL. So I love to see a little emotion. You never see that anymore. Nobody gives a shit. NFL fans watching Monday Night Football. I tell you what, I've never seen a Lions-Seahawks game hit the under. Literally, in like 3 straight years, it's always the over, and I always hammer that shit. 2 on the sideline telling Mike McDaniel that he sees Tyreek open downfield. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm not doing that, Ghetto Gronk.
Soft.
Travis Kelce, Brandon Ayuk, Mark Andrews, Jalen Waddle, T. Higgins, Michael Pittman Jr., Deebo Samuel, George Pickens, and Sam Laporta combined. 0. What a fucking play. Like, if that doesn't just get you geeked the hell up, then you don't like football. This guy just set the NFL record for most passing attempts without an incompletion in a single game in NFL history. 18 for 18, boy. That's my GOAT. Jared Goff's passing performance versus the Seahawks.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect.
Tell him.
Perfect. Everything.
Jared Goff drops back to pass. The CTE in Will Levis's brain every time he drops back to pass.
We have a new world to conquer.
It just wants him to turn the fucking ball over so bad. It wants him to play like the way I play college football 25. Will Levis every time he turns the ball over.
Make memes. Make another meme out of this. It's beautiful. Look at my brothers up there celebrating it. It is what it is.
Look what 4 weeks of playing with Will Levis did to Tony Pollard. No way that's Tony Pollard's hairline. There is no way that's Tony Pollard's hairline. Is this dead ass? Okay, either in 2023 they had this image doctored, like they Photoshop edited this, or he got hair plugs in 23 and he no longer has them. This is impossible. How do you have such a clean, beautiful hairline and then it's just cooked after that's not possible. I'm praying it's not. I got this luscious, gorgeous hair that some of you would kill to have. I'm also 5'9". Tua's post-game speech after watching the Dolphins offense go 9 straight quarters without scoring a touchdown. Yeah, they look like shit without Tua. Like, it's really like we love to give Tua shit, but then you take Tua out and you're like, whoa, this team fucking sucks.
Should be thanking Christ that I am.
Which, for the record, is not true of every NFL team. I know, like, a lot of teams need their franchise QB, but there are multiple teams in this league that can function without their starting quarterback. Tyreek Hill needing a quarterback and Patrick Mahomes needing a wide receiver. Oh, shut up. Yo, Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is now potentially available. He's requested a trade. Apparently, his, like, favorite landing spot, like, where everyone thinks he's going is the Jets. I don't see it. I also don't see the Chiefs, though. I think he's going to go to some random team. I don't think it's going to be the Jets. I don't think it's going to be the Chiefs. Play 1, clear catch by DK Metcalf on a 2-point conversion ruled incomplete. For the record, how the hell is this overturned? How is this not a catch? He doesn't need 2 feet down, right? Because he's down by his shin. Is that the ruling? That's what I didn't understand on this, because he obviously doesn't have 2 feet down, but his shin makes him down. So it should be a catch.
I didn't see a whole lot there.
We were playing DK Metcalf hard. He was getting bodied. Kind of agree here that the calls weren't great. DK Metcalf chasing the refs after the game. Dude, I swear sometimes refs just like, whenever somebody's like super big and super physical, they just give them way less calls. It's like if DK Metcalf was Zay Flowers sized, he would get every call in the book. But he's just so damn big that they just don't call it for him. I don't know. This might be the greatest broken tackle of all time. Yeah, this is fucking insane. And of course, it's Kenneth Walker, Michigan State alumni.
They're letting this play go. For now, Walker's got a first down.
Literally wicked. So this first one, he's just getting dragged along. He's just getting dragged along. All of a sudden, he realizes he hasn't been tackled yet. Anzalone's trying to hip flip him. But Kenneth Walker, front handspring with the hip flip.
A lot going on there.
Wild. Will Levis watching Mason Rudolph not turn the ball over. Good God, that's who their backup is to Will Levis's Mason Rudolph. Oh, you're fucking cooked in Tennessee. You guys are cooked. Hi, Daddy. How was your football game? Whoa! Super Heater W Mega Memes Review. I hope you boys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.